There's a stretch of road in northern British Columbia known for more than just isolation. Highway 16, the Highway of Tears, winds between Prince George and Prince Rupert. It is haunted not only by spirits, but by silence, injustice, and grief. Since the 1970s, dozens of Indigenous women and some men have vanished or been murdered along this lonely corridor, but the dead have not gone quietly. Tonight, we explore 5 chilling encounters, each tied to the souls that still linger in the shadows. The Lady in the Ditch. Near Mauricetown and Smithers, truckers talk of a woman by the roadside, soaked to the bone, even when the skies are dry. She doesn't wave, she doesn't speak, just stares, eyes sunken like she's been crying for decades. When drivers pull over to help, she's gone. Some only notice her in the rearview mirror, just before their vehicle breaks down. Cree and Wet'suwet'en elders say she is a warning, or a soul that cannot rest, a memory of someone stolen. Voices in the forest. People who stop along Highway 16 often speak of strange sounds, not animals, not the wind. One man, whose car overheated near Houston, heard whispers from the trees, like a dozen voices crying without breath. He said it was like the forest itself was grieving. First Nations elders believe the land remembers, that grief seeps into root and rock. Some leave offerings, tobacco, ribbon, prayers to show respect. But even then, not all spirits rest. The Faceless Woman. A traveler recounted a chilling encounter near a streetlight along Highway 16. They saw an elderly woman in a red shawl standing beneath the glow. Moments later, the car's radio began to hiss with static. Dashboard lights flickered. Then ahead on the road, she was there again, the same woman. As they passed, she lifted her head. Her face was completely blank. No eyes, no mouth, just smooth, pale skin like clay. The traveler drove on, too afraid to stop, but the image stayed with them, unshakable. Who she was, or what she wanted, remains unknown. The feeling of being followed. Even in daylight, hikers and travelers speak of it. A presence. Just behind you, just beyond your reach. Some say it feels like sorrow clinging to their spine. Others like they're being watched by unseen eyes. One woman walking a short trail near Telkwa turned, sure someone was behind her. Nothing. But she heard soft crying inside her own bones. It's not malevolent, not always, but it's there. A reminder. This place does not forget. Spirits of the forgotten. Some say the entire highway is covered by a spiritual fog, that the veil is thinner here, that time bleeds. First Nations elders speak of ancestral spirits walking the road at dusk, mourning, watching, waiting. They believe the spirits of the missing, those taken unjustly, blur the lines between worlds, protecting some, confusing others. There are stories of headlights failing, GPS cutting out, travelers losing track of time, as if the road bends reality itself. And some elders won't travel it after dark. The Highway of Tears is a place of mystery, of mourning, and of memory. To tell ghost stories here is to speak the names of the missing, to remember what others tried to forget. If you ever drive Highway 16, leave no one behind.